We're positive, we're purposeful. We're positive and purposeful. Mm, that's a message. Slow down. I went to eat some fruit and you disappeared. Sorry, my husband had some information and some venting to let out that he didn't want to let out on live. He didn't want to let that out. But the message of the day is slow down, focus on yourself, and relinquish creative control back to God. That's what I heard. Slow down, focus on yourself, and relinquish creative control back to God. That was for me. That was for me. God telling me. Oh, can I get a word of encouragement, God? A word of peace? I thought I had a flip. I thought you said I was ready for it. Okay. A word of guidance then, because all I'm hearing is let that man be a man. I am letting this man be a man. I feel like that Eight of Wands is supposed to be in reverse, but I'm supposed to take this in the way I just said it, though. I don't know how to take this in the way I just said it. Don't be afraid to reference your book. It may help. That's exactly what it is. Oh, because of the burnout, though? Is it because of the burnout? Because I'm like, I'm right, but that's not what I want. Is it because of the burnout? Are we in this situation because we're both close to a burnout? Okay. Are we about to be provided with a paid vacation? Because how else are we going to get out of a burnout? All righty. High risings, high risings. But if we're going to, like, yeah, we're close to burnout. If anything, we're at burnout point. Now, I know I was burnt out yesterday, so. Whew. But I thought the weekend we just had would have reset that. It wasn't far enough. And we was in a place we ain't like to be. I do not like Baltimore. Nothing against Baltimore. It's just bad energy. It's just bad energy. High risings, high risings. Thank you. Why would you be like, why? Why? People just need to go mind their business somewhere. Go mind your business. Go have some business. Go have some business. I'm a black woman. I really have no hate for anyone. I'm looking at everyone like you're my children. What Nicki Minaj say? These are my sons. Have no hate for no one. Oh, Lord. They let school out and the kids just be out there. Didn't I say this is not for children? TikTok, YouTube, do better. Check ID. YouTube, do better. Check ID. Come on now. Check ID. Check these identifications. These children is using their mama's YouTube. I know you made a YT for the youth. Youth YouTube. Love it. It's a YT for the youth. It's youth YouTube. YouthTube. That's what they be. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, that's my message. I guess. Not even I guess. I know God got me. It was so quiet at 9, but the riffraff is up and rafting. They are. Hey, Brandon, how are you, love? Thank you, thank you, thank you. With peace and positivity. You can just tell some people ain't got no coof at all. No coof. No coof at all. Somebody come get your cousin. Come get your cousin. They don't know how to act. They don't know where they at. They don't know they about to get kicked out of grandma's house. Come get your cousin. Okay, you about to get kicked out the church. You ever been dismissed from the church? When they tell you put your finger up and go mind your business somewhere. This ain't your congregation. This ain't your congregation. Now, those are always appreciated. You want to conversate for donation? Cash App is Manithehighest. That's always appreciated. Shoot, the church will talk to those who pay. That's not gonna lie. Us not gonna lie. With peace and purpose. It's Cash App only. We don't got Cash App. I don't know what's wrong. But other than that, you have a fantastic day elsewhere. Have a fantastic day elsewhere. Because I got 12 viewers and 2 likes. Something's not adding up, people. And I ain't seen no hearts. No hearts, no likes. I feel unloved, quite unappreciated. Feel like my joke's not landing. I know y'all catching it. Ooh, personalized warning from Couture. Personalized. You have been, I don't want to say singled out, called out, put on blast, but it's giving very much scammer. Giving scammer. It's giving, let me call my husband or my lawyer. Yeah. Oh, there is some good news. So, should I share that? I can share that. It's just a few of y'all in the chat. I can share this. Oh, and there we go. Batty said no more. Batty said no more. Macom got a new ring. He finally upgraded because it took some integration for the whole ring idea. Batty hit it quicker than I could. I get it. Yes, you can, Tierra Nicole. Yes, you can. Whew. So my card pool told me I am close to a burnout, and I feel it. So I am going to take heed to that and pay attention to my own energy. Alrighty. So if you notice me slowing down, if you notice the availability times don't seem quite as available, remember, we don't want money to burn out, do we? We don't. Yes, we love it. Bling bling. It's another family heirloom. I love family heirloom jewelry. My family has always had great energy when it comes to jewelry and picking out great styles. So we went to the 85 South show, him and my mama. And then after the show, I guess my mom was in a really good mood, and she was like, "Makeup, would you like my father's ring?" So this is my granddaddy ring. And he said, "Let me see it." And he looked at it and was like, "Mama, put it on me." And I put it on him, and it just blings. It's nice. It's nice. So he's now wearing my grandfather's ring. I'm wearing my mom's ring, and my grandmother's rings. I have another one of my grandmother's rings as well. And now we got that energy now. And my mother was manifesting as she gave it up. She was like, "And you know what? Because I'm gonna get remarried, and my husband is gonna replace this with much bigger and better." I said, "Oh, you better. You go ahead now, mama." I was so proud of her. She said that so positively and purposefully. So we cleansed the energy off of it, because you still, granddaddy was a rolling stone. No, I'm joking, but that marriage was rough. That marriage was rough. But before y'all like, "Oh, you just spend it." No, family heirlooms. I love family heirlooms. It means so much more as well. Black people didn't have much to pass down, so to finally create that from now 3 generations, that feels good, because that's my mama daddy. Like that feels good. That feels good. So with peace and positivity, yes, I'm gonna do Tierra Nicole's card pull. Let's have a good day today. I just feel that energy. Let's have a good day today. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm okay with you all canceling your TikTok subscriptions. I want to hurt TikTok's pockets the same way they think they hurt in mine. Go ahead. Because they still collecting. I'm not. See how that work out? Okay. So with peace and positivity, Tierra Nicole. I feel like you want there to be something to do when there's nothing for you to do, but only to learn and know. There's nothing for you to do anymore. The doing is now as a woman's intuition. I learn and know. Okay, business owner check. Yes, if you own a business, please shout out your business for subscribers. For subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. If you're still a subscriber on TikTok, please shout out your business. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Malaya. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. And thank you so much. And I love y'all for that. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. It means a lot because when I tell you we weren't going to do rings, the first 2 months of our marriage, I want to say almost 3, we didn't do rings. It was just like, nope. And then I was like, well, I do have this other one. Let me slide that one over here. And he was like, all right, that does kind of look good. I feel the energy off of it. I'm like, okay, yay. So then we had to figure out which ring we were going to do. And then we end up doing the silicone rings because I didn't realize how much I use my left hand. But like these ones can take a beating. I was afraid to get a new ring and be like, no. So I was really scared. So we did the silicone rings. And then his first silicone ring, I don't know if I told y'all this, he lost. He lost it at his job. Just came home, was like, mamas. I'm like, that's why we got silicone. That's why we needed to do this in a nice slow transition because he wasn't used to wearing jewelry either. So then we got him another silicone ring. Then what happened? No, we didn't buy that one. We almost bought it. He picked out something else and I thought I was going to get that. And then I think I switched to, wearing my mom's ring. And then when I got my mom's ring and he started to notice how I'm getting even more different treatment from it, he's like, yeah, I think I need something shinier. And then last night before we went to the show, he was like, yeah, mamas, I want a better ring. I said, okay, we'll manifest you a better ring. Lo and behold, that night, after the show, not before, after the show, my mother offered him her father's ring. So that's how it worked out. I love it. I love it. Hey, love, I'm sorry. I missed the message from the pool. Oh, it's okay because I'm literally still looking at it right here. It says your message is, stop looking for something to do. It's no more of a do. A woman's intuition is that we know. Woo. That part. I don't have to do anything. It's because I know. Alrighty, I know. Very much so. So if you know any ladies interested in men and women, because me and my husband are very interested. Thank you. Oh, was that supposed to be an insult? Boo-boo, it's 2024. You gotta try harder than that. Anyways, I thought it was like, oh, I thought you caught the vibes. Batty, I didn't realize they was insulting me. I thought they caught the vibes. I thought they was paying attention. My bad. Happy Pride Month to everyone. Happy Pride. Thank you. This is a safe place for everybody. If you're not sure of what you like, I go under the queue of questioning or queer because, to be honest, I don't ask many questions about what's between your legs. If I like you and you like me, we can get down. What's that? That's not true. My husband has limited me into only one of the external. Everyone else must be internals only. So if you caught that, you caught that. And I'm not going to say limited me because, to be honest, I only really desire one external. Only really. Like, it's not a limitation. That's really all I want and desire. Ugh, speaking of desire, that's something about that. Ooh, that's between me and my husband. Let me mind my business. Hey, Brandon, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you. With peace and purpose. Once we get to 500 subscribers, then we can switch back to the membership on YouTube. YouTube will give me my coins, so I'm not afraid of them. Thank you. Alrighty. So if you are not subscribed, subscribe now. Thank you. I appreciate you. My orientation is, if I mess with you, then I mess with you. If I like it, I like it. Mind your business. If you're not in my bedroom, then don't worry about it. Thank you very much. So yes, happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. Yay. What's up? How we doing? I'm great. I'm Divine. How you doing? Thank you. I said business owner check-in and I was the only one. Alrighty, if you're a business owner and a subscriber to my TikTok temporarily, because temporarily not gonna be there much longer. They acting like they for kids. I'm gonna let them be for kids. Anyways, grown ups on YouTube. Here we go. Business owners, please shout out your business. Tell people what you do and where you do it at. I appreciate that so much. You never know who you might be able to help. Might be able to serve into your greatest and highest purposes. Thank you, thank you. Are there any more subscribers that have yes, no questions or want a reading? If you are not a subscriber to my TikTok and you want a reading, it's only $5 to the Cash App or Venmo, Manithehighest. Thank you. Other than that, how is everybody doing? 92 subscribers to go to start the membership. Just 92. Just 92. I like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My business is in the making. Well, tell us what we're going to get to making. Lauren's Jewelry. Hi, Rises Love. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. How we doing? Thank you for being here. Again, engagement. The more likes, the better. If you view, you like. Like it, like it, like it, like it, like it. Gabrielle, yes, you may have a card pull. Thank you so much for being a TikTok subscriber. You can cancel your TikTok subscription. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm so serious. I don't think I'm going to get another check after June 15th. I do not believe I'm going to get another check from TikTok after June 15th. So don't worry about it. Switch over to YouTube, where they've been telling y'all we will pay our content creators. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's 20 people and only 3 likes. What's going on here? I know I'm not the only person to see these numbers not matching. With this energy, equal energy exchange is pleasing. Thank you. Alrighty, thank you, thank you, thank you with peace and positivity, Gabrielle. Take a nice deep breath. I feel a lot in your throat chakra and in your back. I want to do brows and waxing. Oh, not the waxing. What kind of waxing? Oh, okay. Times are changing, Gabrielle. I'm going to tell you just like I just told my husband. Sometimes the things you've manifested cannot come to you all wrapped up in a bow. It has to come to you almost not in the sense of desperation, but almost thrown at you. How many of us think that I'm on an upgrade, but I want that upgrade to make it easy to leave the thing that I'm left, the thing I want to leave? No, it's not always going to work like that. Well, I don't think, let me ask myself, will he mind if I say this? Yeah, he would mind. Okay. All right, let me use a different reference then. Okay. So many of y'all, especially when it comes to dating, think, oh, I just wish a real man would come get me out of this horrible relationship. Say what? No. Don't do. How is a man supposed to come get you out of a bad relationship? If they was a real man, a respectable man, even in a bad relationship, they're not going to intervene. They don't want to think that they can come get you out of a relationship, because that means you can be gotten out of relationships. They're not attracted to women like that, baby. You see how that don't make sense? Okay. It's a why am I fighting you? Why am I fighting you? X, absolutely not. Oh, no, not fighting people. Don't do that now. Thank you. My manifestations come in crashing usually. My manifestations come in, but like they like to come in as if like I feel like I'm on like a 90s comedy show. Like where you say something to the magic genie and they get it right, but then it's still just a little like it like okay, so night before last, when we went to the show, I manifested that we had the greatest time. I was like, I just want a few things just to make this a really smooth event. I want easy parking. Okay, that was a big thing for me. I want easy parking. I want easy to find seats that are comfortable. Okay, so I didn't want to be too close to the stage where I'm like this, but I didn't want to be so far. I'm like, Mom, can you see nothing? I wanted to be just easy enough that I'm like, I can enjoy the show, but I'm not a part of the show. Because if you ever been to an 85 South show or seen them, the crowd, I'm gonna blame DC. DC brings out. It's not Chico. It's not Carlos. It's DC. DC brings out some crackhead energy, okay? Because Carlos Miller go to plenty of shows with him, and it's the crowd know how to act. Everybody got some coof. We all grown, all right? I've never seen Chico perform by himself. I'm sorry, he looked too much like my ex. I told him that like 3 times. I'm like, the reason I just be ignoring the fuck out of you, you look just like my ex. And they're like, I hate a DC nigga. And Chico Bean looked like a DC nigga. And I just can't stand that shit. I love his comedy, but he just looked like a DC nigga. And just like, ugh. As a PG girl that got her heart broken too many times by a DC nigga, I'm just done. Okay, I'm just done. And I'll be honest with that one. So I manifested that. We had easy seats. The concession stands was easy. Everything was great, right? When I say we got handicap parking, that's really what I manifested. I said I want to manifest handicap parking, because usually handicap parking gets taken up really, really fast, right? Why we got the last handicap spot, but when I tell you it was the furthest handicap spot, like that's the type of shit my intuition does. You gonna get handicap parking, but you gonna get the furthest one. Like, how I get the last and the furthest handicap, like curb our spot, the venue was down the block. Why is this even still handicapped? Because it was all downhill. Because my mom has handicap. She has Parkinson's. Don't think I was just like trying to like take a thing. Like, no, my mom has Parkinson's. Difficulties walking is a whole thing. So I wanted her to be able to get to the show, get to her seat, and enjoy herself. And of course, even that walk, she got to the thing. She was like, I need some place to sit down. I was like, oh, okay. Sit here, sit there. So we just kept finding her places to sit until we got to our seats. My husband found some new beard oil. That was a great manifestation. I wasn't expecting. Uh, and I mean, it smells good. I love when and it was glistening. We took some boot. So he was in the light like this. He was with his own camera like, look at it, baby. Look, it's glistening. I was like, it's glistening, daddy. It looked real good. So what you're saying is manifest with specifics, detailed manifestations. This is how my manifestations come through. Alrighty, I'm not gonna tell y'all how y'all's can come through, but yes, the more detailed, the better. But then sometimes, and this is what my message was as well. I just received a message of slow down, because I manifest very quickly. Slow down and to give up creative freedom control. God just gifted me creative freedom control with YouTube. I can understand why he or they expect me. I'm so used to the man perversion of God and saying he. Why God and my greatest and highest self decides that my future should be bigger than anything I've already imagined. And I keep saying that, but I got a huge imagination. You know how hard it is to outdo somebody that's been watching TV since 92? I mean, without blinking. And that got connectivity to the spiritual realm. So I'm seeing shit that ain't even invented yet or hasn't been exposed as invented yet. I'm seeing stuff like that. So when I received this card, in even addition to my own reading of sometimes when the world is knocking you down or even, I want to say rolling you over. Alrighty. I'm rolling you over to make you better like a cinnamon roll. Alrighty. I could serve you all flat, but you better in a spiral. You better with some thickness to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want cinnamon roll strips. All right, that's like a churro. I don't want that. I want a nice, thick, gooey cinnamon roll. So let me roll you around a little bit. Let me mold this over, and it's gonna get better and better and better. I don't know why I just had a cinnamon roll idea. That's a great analogy. Even though you don't like how tight it is, that ooey gooey center is gonna be so much better. So be a little comfortable in this uncomfortable time of things not going your way. God is preparing you for something bigger, like a cinnamon roll. Okay, God is preparing you for something better. And a lot of what's being rolled out of your way is removing. Okay. Is there on my face? Like I'm joking. But Betty, what? What are you, Betty? It is only 10:17 in the rising. My mind went so far left. Look, y'all better stop. Okay. I hope that resonates. I hope that makes sense. Oh, goodness. Let go of just let go of that creative control. Thank you, Renee, for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're almost there. When we get to 500 subscribers, you all can start your memberships. I am taking direct memberships as well. So if you want a direct membership with me before the subscription, let me know. I am on retainer now. So if you're interested in working with me, yay, you can have me on retainer as well. Thank you. A brown roll tight with a white substance. The message wasn't received. That's because you need some. Ooh, me too. Make them stomach hurt. So and no, I was in my head. That's really what it is. Yeah, like whew. Sometimes this is the first time this ever really happened to me, and I was so thankful to be with my husband, because another man would have just finished and let me be in my tears by myself. But TMI, me and my husband were doing a do, and we were doing it to help me get out of a bad mood. And I wanted it. I wanted to get out of this bad mood, but I could not get out of my head. So, long story short, we just, neither one of us could really get there and finish. So we just stopped. And he was just like, you good? I'm like, I'm not. He's like, I can tell. And he was like, it's okay. I'm like, I know it's okay, but I'm trying to be okay, and I want this too. Like, are there any messages for you? Let us see. With peace and positivity, Marie, are there any messages for you? Yes. Can I do them publicly? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Baddie, if you don't, Katora and Baddie, y'all gonna get put in a corner. Even on YouTube, there is a corner on YouTube. You gonna get put on it. I mean, in it, not on it. Don't be on the corner. I'm gonna put you in the corner. There's a big difference, YouTube. There's a big difference. Woo, let me not get in trouble with the U of the tubes. With peace, positivity, protection, purpose, and prosperity. Thank you all for being here. I'm seeing too many viewers and not enough likes. Let me see them thumbs up and them hearts, please. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Marie, help me, please, with peace and purpose. Okay, a positive message from Marie. Inspiration. It is a motivational Monday, especially when you motivate you. When you wake up and say, I'm excited for me. I'm excited to show up as a version of myself. I'm happy. This means I'm going to show up and show out with no more of the old habits that were holding me down. The first thing I can do to be motivated is an opportunity to not be held down into fuckery. Ooh, just like sometimes I'm hearing, sometimes before you manifest this husband while you're in a negative relationship, you got to manifest yourself out of this negative relationship. Not with a husband, but just by yourself. Can you enjoy being by yourself? This ain't for you, Marie, as far as the analogy, but I want it for you, Marie. I will use your job. There we go. For yourself and your job. Today is Monday. You could be motivated to start your business, or you could be motivated to get to work on time. Alrighty. You could be motivated to start building your website, to start building your products, to start building your things, or you can go do what you did last Monday, and the Monday before that, and the Monday before that, and the Monday before that. Okay. The guidance is not from so much the repetition of what you were doing in the past, but the fact that if you could dedicate 60 plus hours a week to some job, can't you dedicate 60 plus hours a week to yourself? Don't you have that type of motivation? I know we're close to burnout. I feel the same way. We're shit. If I got off work, I'm going to just go take a nap. I'm going to just lay down. Yeah, but I'm actually too motivated sometimes to rest because I have such a great idea. Okay, so thank you. And finally, sorry, last card. And I love that the music stopped for this one. You see that you're putting energy into something that doesn't put back into you. Let's remove those as many as we can. And I mean, on a daily basis, just every time you notice, oh, wait, was I about to put something into something that don't give me something? Yeah, nope. Bring it back, pull it all my energy back. Alrighty. Thank you, Marie. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Who's on the corner? Stop it. Stop. Get off of the corner. Get out of the corner. Just have some coof. Okay? Don't rub it. Oh, my goodness. That is not what we are supposed to do. She said a point. That is, oh, my goodness. No. Oh, my goodness. Bad little kids. Thank you. You're welcome. With peace and positivity. I have a retainer now. Alrighty. So the retainer is like a personal membership with me. If you all don't feel like waiting for YouTube to get on the membership and don't want to have to keep cash apping me and you don't want to keep getting robbed by TikTok, the retainer is your best bet. Okay. DM me on IG, Manithehighest.minister. I will never DM you first. You know that, to get information on my retainer. Before y'all even come at me sideways about the pricing, I believe in you. I believe in you. Before y'all come at me like, well, Money, when I get my life together, I'm the person to help you get your life together. Don't make no excuses on that. Don't make no excuses on that. That's like you telling a bank teller, look, just give me $20 and I'll pay you back. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. The $20 you get in from the bank teller, that was your $20 that you put in there. You don't put nothing in there, you don't get nothing out of there. You see how that works? Walk up to a bank and just say, just let me hold 20. They say, no. No, we don't know you. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Investment. Invest into yourself and act like you love yourself. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Aderia. I hope I'm saying your name right. Aderra. Sorry, those I couldn't tell if that was an M or an R as a second. It was like, yep, those are R's. Cool. Hi, love. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a subscriber. At least the YouTube subscription is free. Okay. YouTube subscription is free. If you want a live reading and you're not one of my TikTok subscribers, you can always cash out me, Money the Highest. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hi, love. Thank you so much. I am Minister Money the Highest. If you have yes, no questions right now, even though Batty don't like this term no more because it gets me in trouble, we're going loosey-goosey. Card pulls are through the cash app, but questions, I got to build up the community. We're going loosey-goosey. I know. Loosey-goosey means anybody and everybody can ask anything. Anything about yourself. Don't ask me shit, okay? Don't ask me shit. Don't ask me what my preferences are. Don't ask me my favorite color. Don't ask me nothing about myself. Believe me, it's not impressive. It's not. So just worry about you. You are much more entertaining to yourself. Believe me, I know you don't get an opportunity to talk about yourself often, so let's do it now. I'm interested in you. Okay. Should I renew my mailbox space for my business? Good question. I love that you're focused on business. Should you renew your mailbox space? Yes, you should. Especially with your orders about to be shipping out like this. You're going to need that mailbox space. Absolutely. Yes. Get you some oils and a session. Oh, I like how they did that. With the baddie. Yes, you can. When you ask, be ready for the answer. That part. Tell them again, Couture. When you ask, if you ask me about your relationship, remember you put that mess on Beyonce's internet. So phrase it purposefully, because I'm going to ask you, do you know the definition of love? Like, did you have one? Okay. Do you have? With that company. Oh. Should you renew your mailbox space for your business with that company? Yes, you should. When you ask, be ready for the answer. Because what I don't do, I don't mince my words. That means make them small for you to make them understandable. I'm not mixing up my words either for those who don't actually understand the phrase. I use my words intentionally and purposefully. So if I say you don't understand and you don't have a definition of, you don't. And I don't read for you of today. You are the one asking the question. If you had the answer today, you wouldn't be asking the question. I read for you in the future. You and your greatest and highest self. The person who said, you know what, let me get some sleep tonight and make better decisions. I read for them. Okay. Thank you. If you start making hats, if I start making hats, will it be purposeful for you? Yes. Make a hat. I was just telling my husband, I think I would look cute in bucket hats with my afro. I would look cute in bucket hats with my afro. So, yes. So, yes, please do. Make your hats. How you gonna make a hat? What kind of hat? Am I ready? Am I already aware of the type of business that's purposeful for you? Yes. The problem you solve for yourself is your business idea. That's your purpose in life. What problems do you solve for you is how you help the world. And it came to you almost naturally. Once you learn to let everybody else's idea of you go, you're like, wait, all this time I needed a me in my life. Let me go be me in other people's life for $99.99. Thank you. Couture says, catch it. Please do. Please do. For anyone wanting some free advice right then and there. Easily put. Okay. Hats on my security blanket. Might as well make it into a... Ma'am, if you make a hat that actually has a blanket in it, I'd buy it. I don't know how you can invent something like that. And I did say it on YouTube, and I said it through an Apple phone. So get ready for, Amazon to steal it. But I'd buy a sun hat because I love me a big hat. Ooh, I've always loved them. Never quite gotten into wearing them. I've had a few. I got a big brim hat for the pool, but I'm still not comfortable wearing it yet. So I'm gonna get practice at it this summer. But when I tell you, I love to see a woman in a big old church hat. Okay, a woman in a big old, give me some papao, and I know it's my ancestors. Put some fruit, some flowers, give me some pizzazz. Make me have to dip into the building with this hat of glory. The higher the hat and the heels, the closer to God. Alrighty, that's how I grew up. Okay, I love a big hat. Welcome to the chat. Ask questions about yourself. That part. Hi, Chance. How you doing? Alrighty, I am doing loosey-goosey, unlimited questions for all. Ooh, that sounds so bad. Don't get used to it. So if you want to know about your cheating ex, come and ask, but be prepared for the answer. Alrighty, thank you. But will my coaching clients increase by the end of June? Yes, and again, when we do roll call, when we call out our daggone business owners, tell people what you do in the chat. Tell people, hey, if you are looking to extend what you have learned from Monty, start working with Budget Baddie. Sound like a good ring to me. You paid me already. I don't mind. Okay? I do not mind. Put me on retainer. That's all I say. Put me on retainer. Thank you. We're peace and positivity. Thank you. I love all hats. Okay. Now, see, I'm not going to say all hats because when my son wears a baseball cap, it bothers me for some reason. But when my husband wears it, I'm like, okay, I like that. The little fitted caps, I like that. I don't know. Wait, it'll rain on my way. Wait, will it rain on your way to work? Yes, it's going to rain on your way to work. Thank you. 6 likes. What the hell? I know. Where is my likes? I got 20 viewers and 5 likes, and I haven't seen a heart in at least 10 minutes. Do you like me? Are we upset about something? Okay. Are you just trying to figure out if I got on shorts? I do. The thighs is eating them up, but I do got on shorts, and Bertha is covering up the coochie. But I do got on shorts. What's up? How can I help you? Y'all worried about yourselves, or you more in my business? Y'all just want to hear about my husband? Okay. Thank you. May the children leave. Go back to school. Thank you. I see hearts. I don't see no hearts. I was seeing them before. I am not seeing the hearts right now. We're going to try again. Let me see some hearts. Hearts. Okay, there we go. I see some hearts now. Thank you. I appreciate those. Because the interaction, the love, the energy. Now, yes, loosey-goosey questions, though. I feel like somebody has a question about their ancestors. You can definitely ask me ancestral questions. You can ask me anything about yourself. Don't ask me nothing about me. Ask me about yourself. Thank you. If you don't know how these work, these are dowsing rods originally used to find water underground. That's how we start our wells. Alrighty, that's what they can do. Yeah. They follow energy, and if water is an energy. Thank you. With peace and positivity. It is Motivational Monday, as Auntie Bev would say. Who needs some motivation? What are you not motivated to do today? Because we got our creative freedom back. What's the motivation today? Ooh, what is your motivation today? My motivation is always happiness. To be happier, to stay happier, that's always my motivation. Will your ancestors tell me what they want me to put on their altar? They will. Use your sense of smell. Claire, I forgot what it's called. The clairs are for all their senses. So you can clair see, clair hear, clair smell, clair taste. That's nasty. But you can clair taste. So if you ever be thinking of your ancestors and you taste chitlins, they want some. And you can tell them, no, that's nasty, and then offer them some watermelon or something. Something, a fruit, a healthier fruit. Fruits and seeds go so far in the spiritual realm, you have no idea. Okay? But, because I don't eat meat, and I've never liked chitlins. And when I said it, I tasted it, and it was disgusting. Uh, um, they keep trying to add hot sauce to it to make it better. It ain't making it better. It's just making it spicy shit. It's not making it better. My father tried to be like, you want some chicken? I'll take chicken over the fucking... My father loved Popeye's chicken. He loved it so much, he manifested and brought it into reality that there's a Popeye's chicken down the street from my house now. The closest one used to be like maybe 10, 15 minutes away. They are building. The building is up. Like, they're starting to hire for the Popeye's chicken down the street. Oh my goodness. Your ancestors would do things like that to get in touch with you. Alrighty, thank you. Yes, so much appreciate you. Thank you all so much. Brittany, are you still in alignment? Yes, you are. Okay, thank you. Don't feel like anything takes you out of alignment. If anything, it's a side quest for you to gain more knowledge into something. Alrighty, thank you. Not motivated to stay at work today. Okay. Do we feel like there's a purpose at work? Because it's hard to stay somewhere where there's no purpose. You know, Cash App is Manithehighest. Thank you. But, oh Lord. Batty, Claire Gustance. What's Claire Gustance? Which one is that? You know, which one is Claire Gustance? Which one is that? Because there's, is that the tasting one? I got some clear dust in my eye. Fuck. Claire Gustance is taste. Okay, there we go. Claire Gustance. I don't like the way that sounds. Gustance. Augustus. I like that name though. I like Augustus. Augustus seems like he's supposed to be fat. If I ever meet a skinny Augustus, I'm gonna feed him. Because they supposed to be fat. I don't know. Augustus is supposed to be fat. I like it. Ooh. I'm gonna name one of my pets Augustus. I gotta get me another dog. I need Augustus. I need an Augustus so bad. Thank you. With peace and positivity. Sharon, why you mad? What's wrong, Sharon? Why you mad, boo-boo? Did you not get a spoken to? Hi, horizons. Hi, welcomes. Thank you for being here. Why are we upset? Clear Gustus. I like it. But thank you. With peace and positivity. Carpools are $5.55 if you're interested. Thank you. If you're not on retainer with me. Sierra Nicole, have you shifted timelines? Yes. Timelines, not realities. Timelines. There's a difference. Okay. Forward in a timeline means we've learned something, so keep practicing what you've learned. Alrighty, it should come naturally now. Like, you won't even notice that you didn't learn it because it's so easier for you now. Like me with my patience, I'm just learning new triggers now because I be patient about extra shit all the time now. But all of a sudden, like schoolwork, trigger. The universe is telling me to keep manifesting this in-house educator, not a nanny. Okay, I don't need a nanny. I don't want nobody raising my children. No, I want you educating them. Okay, I want somebody who went to school in child education and psychology to come and teach my child so that he can graduate the state requirements of high school by at least 16. Okay, I'd appreciate that. That's what I'm manifesting. Thank you. And a house manager as well, because I'm tired of doing my own dishes and shit. I'm tired of grocery shopping. I'm tired of doing laundry. And then you're like, that's a maid. I don't really want you to pick up after me. I can kind of do most of that. But yeah, a maid / house manager. Somebody else come do all this labor. I'm already doing enough thinking. If I'm bringing in the income, why am I doing the work with the income? It should be working for me. That's how I see it. And that's what I'm being told by my investors. So that's what I'm going to keep being told. I said investors. I love the way I love that manifestation, because actually I meant my mentors. I meant the people that I go to help with my mentality, with my growth, with my spirituality. Because I posted that too. I was like, because all I used to do, roll up and stay silent. If I had an attitude, I would just roll a J, stay silent, get myself together with some private shadow work. But now, Whew, I sent a text to I sent a text to my mentor real quick. Hey, how you get through this? And she'll be like, oh, we hired somebody to get through that because you're not supposed to be doing that. Thank you. So I'm not crazy for thinking this thing. You are not crazy for thinking this. It's just not told to the common person because they can't afford it. I know I can't afford it either, but we getting there, right? She said we getting there, but I'm happy that you see what you can do better with your time. I said I would. I would definitely do so much better with my time because in that time of not crying with my son, we could have been actually playing. We could have actually been doing our coloring that we wanted to do instead of making our coloring time our project time. Because mommy likes to color. I got plenty of coloring books. I got a princess book for me. He colors the princesses sometimes, but for the most part, he'll stick with Toy Story or Monsters Inc. He wants to switch to Minecraft. My son is so fucking smart. I love him so much. We gave him, I gave him 40 and my aunt gave him $50 for the book fair. He already picked out $75 worth of shit at home. All right. And he was like, I want this book. I want that book. All of them was Pokemon, Minecraft. What was another one? I can't think of it. Oh, okay. Andrea, hi, love. But how should I go about writing this? I can't see the rest of that. This what? It says writing your book. This what? What's the last part of that? Please, thank you, love. I can't see the whole thing. I didn't know. Shit, Cash App gave you that much space. Usually, Cash App give you one line. How you get 3 dots on Cash App? Well, you got a special Cash App because I ain't never seen Cash App give me this many words. Sincerely, I have never seen Cash App give me this many words. I know y'all think I'm bullshitting. It's a whole goddamn sentence, no spaces and everything. It's not written wrong. She wrote out every word. Like you must be on a computer or something. Because how did you get this? How? Please and thank you. How? Alrighty, thank you. And have I unblocked my manifestations? Not quite. Or are there still things to learn? There's still things to learn, but you're getting there. You're getting there. This month, how to go about writing your book this month. Okay, cool. With peace and purpose. Well, first off, are you supposed to write this book this month? Is it supposed to be completed in a month? No. Take off this unrealistic deadline. Okay, release the freedoms, the creative freedoms. You'll know when you're done Alrighty. I'm a chef. Congratulations. That's nice. Ain't nobody rushing you to make a book. Alrighty. There is no rush. Can't nobody force you to do it. Take back your creative control. Alrighty. And you will write this book starting now. Alrighty. You've already started. We're going to finish it when it's time to be finished, but take off this unrealistic deadline. Alrighty, now I'm gonna help you remove your blockages. I can hear that there's a lot of blockages on why you can't get started and really get it done. Ooh. Boo, you're gonna need Botox if you don't handle your stress better. I be joking about me getting in Botox because I got a big ass forehead and I make a lot of facial expressions, but I'm black. We already know my skin gonna be smooth forever. Anyways, but I'm sincerely saying, baby, you're gonna have a deep line right here. I can see it. You got a strong forehead line right here. I don't know why your brows be up that high, but relax them. Relax them. Remember, Monty said you're gonna have a deep forehead if you don't relax your forehead. Relax your forehead. It's like your third eye being shocked all the time. That's all I'm feeling. Your third eye be all the time. I'm like, oh my God, are you seeing? That's all I'm feeling. Relax. I want to help you with your book, love. I want to help you. Okay, removing the blockages from your book with peace, positivity, protection, purpose, and prosperity. Ooh, I'll take that and that. This doesn't go here. Number 1 blockage, and you're a reader for yourself, Andrea. I recommend getting you some tarot cards if you don't have any and trying to read for yourself. There is nothing wrong with using the book to learn. There's even steps in people's books on how to do pulls. Okay, so you can even learn how to do pulls from different books. Alrighty. Yes, I'm now a single mom of 3, 6. Oh shit, 6, 9, and 4. Somebody pray for her. We're going to pray with moment of silence. Hold on. Just for the single mother, moment of silence with peace and positivity. God, we just ask you to look over this child and all her children. Give her energy, patience, and we're going to make sure this serves into her greatest and highest purpose and prosperity. Thank you, God. Ashe. Okay. First and foremost, your po forehead. I don't think we can do nothing about that wrinkle. It's just gonna be there. Heavy imposter syndrome. Heavy imposter. Imposter. Okay, if we was playing Among Us, I'm throwing you in the lava. Heavy imposter syndrome. Alrighty. I'd rather you tell people I don't know who I am than to keep lying and saying I know who I am, but there's no but to it. You are still learning at your beautiful age of a mother of 3 who you are. Who you are. It is okay. Thank you. You're welcome. But sincerely, there's a blockage in even everything you're doing to almost how you're raising your children because of that. Because of, am I being my best and greatest and highest self? Am I being my authentic self, or am I being what's expected of me? Am I doing the bare minimum of society? Okay. Times are changing. Lives is changing. Like somebody tried to call me gay in the chat as an insult, baby. It's 2024. That is actually a compliment. It's pride. Hey, no. For everything that somebody think that they can come at me as a flaw, guess what? I turned it into a profit. My traumas, my pains, my negativity, all turned into profits, healing and learning, and now I'm happier. Thank you. Learn to be your greatest and highest self before the world forces it on you. And by force it, let's just say this is the year of exposure. Look at Diddy. This is the year of exposure. How much more can come out this year? I'm going to say it's already been a rough 6 months, hasn't it? How much more do you really want to be exposed this year? Okay, I'm gonna mind my business. Anyways, because what's really for you has to be in alignment with you, and you have to be in alignment with that. If you're not where you're supposed to be, the thing that's for you is going to walk right on past you. And I mean the people, the opportunities, because it's not going to recognize you. Alrighty, even though you're like on the inside, I like these things. I want to go to these places. But if you don't scream all the Beyonce songs, don't expect no free tickets. Alrighty, like it can't be in private that you are yourself. It really has to come out of every time, all the time, with everything I do, I am being my greatest and highest self, no matter who like it. I like it. Thank you. Now, last card. Actually, I'm gonna go one more. But this card is coming out to tell you that a lot of what you've been through, like I just told these other business owners, if you solve that problem for you, did you know you can add $9.99 and do it for other folk too? Whatever problems you have been through and overcome, and you have advice, knowledge, and know-how. Education is wealth. That's what they mean by that. I can teach you how to fish, or I can fish for you. Which one do you think my classes are going to be full on? All righty. Okay. With peace and purpose. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I encourage other readers as well. This book this book is blocked. The book is actually on pause. We're gonna pause the book. According to this book, according to this read right here, pause the book. Focus on you. Reset, please. Is it in your purpose to be a chef? I know you're great at it. Wonderful skill. Wonderful. Love it. The purpose was not in chef. Great skill. You can do more than that. So much more. In the chef field, yes, but there is bigger than the chef. Okay, reset. Yes, that's what the book is about. My whole life and how I'm healing and my journey. Yeah, but you're not done now. We're not done. A book of your memoirs, that's nice. But we're nowhere near done. So I'm not sure what you thought you was gonna put out in a month. But that's the major blockage right there. Exactly. The family and friend part, exactly. So I would go ahead and tell everybody, yeah, I'm not gonna put the book out. Just give out false information. Alrighty. It works sometimes. Give out false information and don't and tell everybody I'm not putting the book out, but keep writing. Keep writing, and keep editing, because that's gonna be another thing. Some stories you're gonna realize, you know what? That's not even my story to tell. Okay. I'm happy your granny connected with you. She did guide you in the right direction. But cooking, I'm almost seeing you're a healer, and that kitchen is your cauldron in a sense. I get it, but cooking, not quite. Chef, no. Uh, Not a forager. Herbalism, not quite herbalism. Nutritionist. There we go. Somewhere in nutritionalism, eating better, teaching people, okay? With peace and purpose. And see, I lost her at 16. That would create a, right when you had to start your first job type of mindset of, well, my granny always wanted me to be this. And now, is that who you wanted to be? Or were we still a young child pleasing our granny? Okay. Okay. So a big part of healing, and then come talk to me when you're ready for shadow work. Shadow work is self-healing, self-guidance therapy with action. I actually help people not just find their career path, find themselves. Okay? Definitely a healing. Yes, it's definitely a healing. As much as we can honor Granny in everything we do, the biggest thing that Granny and yourself and your grace and higher self would definitely want from you is for you to be yourself, though. And if we don't take the time that God is trying to give us to be ourselves, the freedom, the space to take up space, there's our blockages. Okay? So this book, it's not time to do. It's not time to do. It is a great project for you. It's just not time yet. And speaking of books, I highly recommend you DM me for my book, or you can purchase it now. It's $77 on the live, $111 off the live. It's a Google document book. It is a shadow workbook. I explain shadow work, and then I give you a few simple questions for you to go through it on your own. Alrighty, you can enjoy it, wanting to be it. I love shadow work. Ooh, what kind of shadow work you been doing, baby? What kind of shadow work you been doing? With peace and purpose. What kind of shadow work? Because people use that word like narcissism and don't know quite what it means. But what kind of shadow work you been doing, my love? With peace and positivity. Because I'm not saying you can't enjoy it. You can still enjoy cooking. It's a part of you. It's not a part of your purpose, though. See the difference? Like, it's a great skill to have. Not a part of your purpose. Okay. A purpose, when I say that, as in, is there going to be a meal that you prepare that is life altering? No. But there is something else that you do that is life altering. Okay. Thank you. Batty says, what is your definition of love? Ooh. Yep, that's a good one right there. Because since we love to cook, that's a great place to start. How would you define love? That's great. I'll check it out. Thank you. DM me on IG, Manithehighest Minister with peace and purpose. Alrighty. One more card. Thank you. From your greatest and highest self, from your spiritual team. I gotta let the book go. They are not trying to pull on this book anymore. It's not about the book. About you. One more card about you. Okay, there we go. When I pull about you, they give me cards, but not about you. Oh, look into some other avenues. You're not seeing all of your skills, capabilities, and talents. You've been narrow-minded for a lot, not seeing that you're a catalyst in not just your life, but other people's lives. Do you know how many people I've saved? Saved, like from suicide prevention, saved because I've handled my own fears and my own situations. Okay. I can check that energy in others because I see it. Your community, your people, your tribe, soul tribe, however you want to call it, they are waiting on you to be yourself. Alrighty. Just like there's no right or wrong way to do spirituality. Alrighty. I journal daily. That helps. Meditation, that helps. Healing frequencies, these help. Purging emotions. What's a purging of emotions? Like you're just dumping them, you just letting them all out. And my definition of love is God. God is love. Love is me. God is also in me. Agreed. And I'm gonna leave that actually alone. Agreed. That was actually the best answer I've ever seen. No, actually, Batty, she on a spiritual level, she right as fuck. Right as fuck. So agreed. Love is God. So to be in a godly sense of the action. Do you feel like you're godly when you cook? Do you feel like God is working through you when you cook? Do you feel like God is represented in your cooking? All the time? Every time? Do you pray over people's food without their permission? Okay. Hey Raven with peace and purpose. Hi Risings Raven. Why is that truck so loud? God damn. Hi Risings Raven. Oh, we got a coffee. That's not good. Oh, now I gotta go back to water. Nobody want no goddamn water today. You can tell a real water drinker. We'll damn near finish a bottle in a couple of sips. That's why I need a cup. Because what's that's gonna do? Just piss me off. Now I gotta drink it slow. Raven, not the little R. Oh, okay. Yes, I cook with love. That is good. Cooking with love. So you cook with God. Okay. For me, love is the utmost level of support, positivity, understanding, and fulfillment. I love that for you. I love that for you. The utmost. The utmost. That means, I feel like that means giving of the utmost. I see it. I'm giving of this. I support this. I understand this. I will do my best to understand you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, loves. Thank you. How do we figure out our path to healing? Like, what type of healer should I be? That again comes out of your energy, your course of what did you do naturally? Alrighty, when you would get hurt, what would you do naturally? Not even just when you get hurt, when you play. When you play, I feel like so many people have such a negative association with their emotions. They didn't see the positive into their healing with their emotions. A lot to do with the way you heal yourself is the way you're going to be a healer. Some people have always been great with words. So you're a healer of writing, a healer of prayer, things of that. Like there's this one pastor on TikTok. She gives a prayer, or Ma Petite, when she gives a prayer, that's your type of healing is through words. Some people are water healers, nature healers. I prefer nature. Fire healers. You can use all of the elements as well. All of your senses as well. Your version of healing, not just version, your type of a healer is out of, yes, you can heal through music as well. But wait, hold on, I'm missing comments. Sorry. Are there any messages from your grandmother? That would definitely be private, and I need to prepare for ancestral pulls like that. But are there messages from your grandmother? Yes, yes, there are. Can I give them publicly? Oh, I can. All right. Prepare today. Really? Like, I'm sorry. I'm a little doubtful of my preparation of that because, like, usually it takes me more time to prepare to pull for ancestors. But apparently this message is important. Okay, so Gabrielle, give me a moment. Okay. Sorry, I'm working out some stuff. Because my energy said, hold up, we usually charge for these. I'm like, I know, but she's already a subscriber and soon to have me on retainer and work with me in shadow work. So I'm like, I feel comfortable doing this. So hold on. Alrighty. Always starting the message with love. Love, and honestly, please take more opportunities to be loved, to be open to love, to be seen and to be fully loved, to be loved by yourself. Like Raven said, if you don't love yourself, you're not attracting real love. So treat yourself the way you want to be treated is a real thing. We're too patient and too forgiving. Gabrielle, we're too patient and too forgiving. She's trying to send some money your way, but it's not coming in alignment with you. Oh, yeah, definitely not coming in alignment with you. There's a lot of there's a lot of fog or foggy mindedness or lack of mindset. There we go. Into how you're supposed to receive something. That was my message again earlier today. Give up the control of how you receive your manifestations. Ask for what you want in as much detail as you can think of, for real, but leave it how it comes to you alone. I asked for an easy walk and handicap parking. I didn't say right in front of the door. I just said an easy walk and handicap parking, and that's what I got. And that's what you have to be aware of. Okay, I've never been called patient and forgiving. This one seems to be such, like we are too patient and too forgiving of something and someone. So where could your grandmother get that sense from you, that you are too patient and too forgiving? And I'm saying this again about not just from other people, but and I've heard this from a lot of Christians, God don't make no mistakes. God doesn't make mistakes. But when you ask for something and it don't come to you the way you thought God was going to deliver it to you, you be upset. You be upset as hell. That's like, but when other people do, but you be like, oh, I guess it just wasn't meant for me to have it. And I'm just like, you dismissive of yourself. Stop being so dismissive of yourself. Stop being so forgiving and what's the word I want to say? The impatience is how quickly you'll just move on like it didn't matter. It does matter. What you want, what you wanted, it matters. I want you to, that's what your grandmother wants you to see, that you matter. And this next card says it even louder. It's not going to matter about what you have, but what you know. What you know is so much more powerful than what you have. Alrighty. Our society would like to think and believe that, oh, if you can't show it, then you don't know it. What do you think is more powerful? Being able to show that I got a celebrity contract, or being able to work that celebrity contract to actually keep it and manage it? Do I want to show off and not get these non-disclosure agreements and be like, oh, I want to work with this, and this person? Or would I rather just mind my business and get a non-disclosure agreement so I can keep my business? It's not always about showing off and being flashy. I don't know what it is about young kids. That's where Louis Vuitton and all that pattern and print and shit. I just saw somebody in a Gucci suit the other day. Just Gucci the fuck out. Just, oh, you look like you got $1,000 on or more, but I don't feel like like what you could have really done with that money. I don't feel like the knowledge is shown. That part, the knowledge is not shown. You knowing better, knowing who you are. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. You knowing better and knowing who you are is much more important than what you can materialistically show. And lastly, oh, that wasn't what I was expecting. Is she calling you that? No, preparing you for that? Okay, there's some hard times ahead. A little bit of a warning there. That's why this couldn't wait. There's some hard times ahead. This is a time to keep our head low, as grandma would say, keep our head low, stay focused on ourselves. There's some hard times ahead, not just financially. I'm seeing more losses, Gabrielle. And I would never give that message out publicly usually, but your grandmother's like, no, just say what it is. I see more losses coming. I do offer grief counseling when you're ready. No, I'm not going to tell you, and neither is grandma going to tell me who or when. Yeah, I can't tell you nothing about that, but she just wants you to learn from these losses. Learn that tomorrow is definitely not promised to any of us. Ooh, and there were so many things that she wished she took the time to learn, but she put it off. She wishes that she had more time to teach you things, and she didn't have the patience or the energy. Okay. Thank you. We're going to stop there. We're done. Okay. You can always connect to your ancestors. They do speak through tarot. They do speak through water. They do speak through smoke. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I still got to do that. I don't feel like doing it. Music. I hope everybody feels okay. Are there any more questions? I'm seeing 6 likes and 16 viewers. These numbers are not matching. If you can come in, you can push the like button and send some hearts. Appreciate you. It's free support. You're sitting here getting laughs and giggles and energy. Free support. A like and a heart. Thank you. A like and a heart. Go so far. A heart and a like. A thumbs up. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I know it's not TikTok. I know you're normally used to seeing me on TikTok, but on TikTok, I couldn't wear this shirt. On TikTok, I couldn't smoke. On TikTok, I couldn't be myself. On TikTok, the children would come and run the app, and this is not for kids. I'm giving grown-up advice. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity, because I actually doubted myself for a second. I usually need much more preparation to do an ancestral pull like that, to do it. But it wasn't ancestral. She's not an ancestor. She's a transition spirit. So it was a little bit easier to get that out. Whew, a little bit too hard of a hit right there. It even went out. I was like, what you doing? I'm sorry. Daddy, you ain't got no passport? We are facing World War IV, and you ain't got no passport? At any point where the sirens may go off, and you ain't got no passport, how we gonna escape to Canada? And you ain't got no passport? Get your goddamn passport. How is we supposed to escape? And you ain't got no passport. I don't know which one to get. Oh. Shit, me either. I'm not gonna lie. I told my assistant, aka my mother, let me stop. She not my assistant, but that's how I treat it sometimes, because I hate paperwork. I don't like doing it. So she's like my number one lawyer. I need my technical advisor. That's what I should call her. Don't let her judge you, Betty. I ain't got one. Raven, you ain't got no goddamn passport. Where are y'all? How you gonna ask to say, let's have a retreat, and your asses can't leave the goddamn country? The retreat about to be local as shit. How the fuck y'all go and say, let's get out of the... You can't even go nowhere. Alrighty, the U.S. is losing its power among the international stage. I don't know what you're talking about. We are the most powerful in the world. We are the world. We save the children. Okay, we great. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna speak against them until I'm on the other side. I'm gonna tell you right now, any country that'll take me, I'm going. You offering 20K per kid? I got one. First, the I can say, you can say weed up here. I think you can still talk about weed. Why does the retreat need to be out of the country? Because we're black. That's why. Because we're black. I know what it feels like to be a black American just about everywhere in America. As a black American who has traveled all around the goddamn country, this shit sucks everywhere you go. I haven't been nowhere that made me be like, oh, America ain't that bad. It all sucks. So we can't pin questions. No, we can't, unfortunately. No. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Is your higher self disappointed in you? Oh, I wouldn't say disappointed. Oh, I got a tinkle too. Hold on, we're gonna take a pee break. Is your higher self disappointed? Okay. Well, look at it like this. Are you disappointed in your 16-year-old version of yourself? Nicole, you may be private. Is it private? Yeah, Nicole, it's private, baby. DM me on IG. It's a private question. Don't be putting your business on Beyonce's internet now. Y'all know better. Y'all know better. Lord, I know I ain't traveling with no negative Nancy. I'm working on that. I am working on that. Because I will agree, because I've been to plenty of places by myself. Plenty of places by myself. But I also got called a nigga in Denver by a homeless person. Like, literally, they had nothing to lose and wanted to come fight me. So, it's a situation. I've traveled. I've been to Washington. I've been to a lot of places. Just, man, my energy have told me where not to go. Alrighty, I just got a regular passport. I think I got a regular one too. Oh, I don't. Okay, I got the secondary passport or something. All right, I don't. It's not a regular passport. I got something else. That's what you happen. My mama work in the government, so I'm pretty sure she did give me whatever exclusivity I could have. That's what I'd be asking for anyway. I like being special. Anyways, I ain't got no regular passport. I don't know what a regular passport. What's the difference between a regular passport and the one I got? It's just as good. It's probably just as good. All right, I gotta pee. I forgot what I had to pee. All right, give me a second because I had a bottle of water, a cup of coffee, and then I sipped a second water. So now everything's just like liquids. Yeah, we got them. Liquids, we got them. Thank you, thank you. But no, I'm working on my complaining. I'm working on my complaining because I just realized I was like, shit. If you willing to take advice from a bitch who got back pockets on the front of her jeans, then damn it, you can. You can do anything you want to do. I'm not going to tell you who I seen to that. But there is somebody who has back pockets on the front of their jeans, and it is hilarious. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. Oh, you need to be brushed. Your underbeard is messy and knotted. You feel all matted. Ew, you need to be brushed. All right, I got to pee. Hold on. Damn. Okay, I'm back. Whew, with peace and purpose. All right, my stomach hurt. Ugh. Oh, it's these jeans. Whew, I had to let Bertha back out. Sorry. I was like, what's happening here? I squeezed my belly. I can't do that no more. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have family in Mexico? Yes. Known family? No, but relatives. We got to call them relatives. We got relatives in Mexico, but not family technically. Like I can walk up in your house and just be like, hey, Nana. Nah. Okay. Thank you. Is it time to increase my prices? Always. Thank you. Right. I got right. I Richie now. What? Now is the difference. Oh, okay. Typo. I was like, what? Could I know what does higher self want me to change ASAP? Okay, yes, let's see. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Deep breath, deep breath. What is your greatest and highest self wanting you to do and change immediately, Tierra Nicole? Wanting you to do and change that right there, literally work. It's already happening. Stop resisting the change. Stop resisting the change that's happening within you. Stop limiting yourself. That's a big one. Stop limiting yourself. I'll take that. Be a bit delusional, even to you. I think that really is the message, and that's why it's on me too. It's on my spirit, y'all. Stop trying to tell the world what to do. Stop trying to tell the universe how to give you your blessings. It's your blessings. Oh, that's like you. Okay, unless Michael Jackson asked, what can I do for you? I would just trust Michael Jackson just to show up. Showing up is enough. Your presence in my life, God, is enough. The way we feel, we deserve to be treated. Let my presence be enough. Why I gotta bring you anything? Why I gotta solve your problems? Why is my presence in your life just not making you a better person? Let that be it. Let God's presence in. Oh, that sounds like a real preacher right there. Like a real, like, Southern preacher. I was about to get into it. Hold on. I am not on the pulpit. I am not on stage. Sorry. Hold up. Bring that back. Just bring that down just a little bit. We was about to have church, because please. Oh, I felt that. I'm sorry. We was about to have church. Yes, God. I am an ordained minister. I just don't like to call myself too much of a preacher. And the only reason of liking it is the negative association. Alrighty. Don't put me in the group with TD Jakes. Don't put me in the group with other folk. Alrighty. I ain't like other folk. Alrighty. I'm one of them, what they call them, prison preachers. Alrighty. Never been locked up technically. Mind your business. Don't stay off my record. But yeah, God found me in my darkest hour. So when I get to going, sometimes I'm just like, wait a minute. Let's back this up. No. Let the Lord use you. I think that's right there is the example of limitation. I know the Lord is always using me. I know God is always making me an example and serving into a greater and higher purpose. I know, trust, and believe that every day. I know that for sure. Yes. The example is that right there. No limitations, not on me, not on God. Alrighty. God know what I need. It's like saying, God know my heart. I don't have to ask for nothing. We have faced these problems together. God is right here in the co-captain seat with me saying, look at this foolishness. I know, God, look at this foolishness. Look how they treating me. I'm doing better. You doing good. I know I'm doing good. This right here, just some effery. That part. Maybe I don't understand how I'm resisting the change. Ooh. How many times do you tell yourself no in a day? How many times do you tell yourself no, not right now, later, you don't know, I'm not sure, have lack of faith? Because the changes are coming within you. How many times do you say, that's silly, that's childish? But that's a lot of who you are. Your inner child wants to come out and be themselves. Sorry, I just saw something on my white dress and I don't want to mess up. Limitation of yourself is, it's not always through fear. Sometimes it's through embarrassment. Sometimes it's through lack of knowledge. You can have doubt in yourself and saying, I don't know enough to start this. Limitation. Because you know you don't know enough just means that you know exactly where to start. You know exactly where to start in the thing you don't know. Let me learn more about it. I'm already not where I want to be. Let me get better. That's all God would do with you, right? So why aren't we doing that with ourselves? I think I'm going to go to the pool today. But why aren't we doing that with ourselves? I just felt that energy. Like, go to the pool today. I think I'm going to go to the pool today. That's what my inner child would love right now. Because my son can get off that school bus. I say, go put your swim trunks on. And we just go to the pool. I can do my sessions poolside. I put my headphones in and be working with y'all and see my son. There's lifeguards there. It's fine. I can do my work poolside. But yes, that's a again, inner child would normally say, I want to go to the pool, but the adult would say, it's not warm enough. The adult would say, that's going to be bad on our hair. The adult would find so many reasons to not do what the inner child just wants to do, which is be free. Let yourself be free. Simply Tiara Nicole, think of it simply that. I think I definitely understand now. Most definitely been holding back on learning and listening. Found it. Happy we are learning. Happy we're listening. Thank you. Thank you. Don't hold back. I love that they say that kids are little sponges. They are. Kids are little sponges. Andrea, thank you, love. I can tell you, you really be a great person to keep me on retainer or start your shadow work with me when you're ready. You got positive energy, love. You really do. You got high vibration. And I attract other readers. So don't feel like, I don't want to bother her. Baby, the doctor got a doctor. The lawyer got a lawyer. Somebody had to teach the teacher. It works that way. You're never a bother to me. Please come put me on retainer. Ask me unlimited questions. Get unlimited card pulls. Alrighty. Thank you. You can keep me on retainer. Thank you. Oh, you hard-headed. Okay, please just don't run around the room. That's all I ask. Just though she may not be ready for the information, that just don't go everywhere, please. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Love to laugh. We do. Thank you. I appreciate it, love. Thank you. Okay, deep breath. Oh. Andrea, this is a general message from your greatest and highest self, from spirit helping you. I'll take that. There are bigger changes coming within you. Please think higher of yourself. That's another thing. Some of y'all want to tell God what to do, and then when God gives you something better, you be like, oh, that wasn't for me. That is exactly what God gave to you. But you have to see that God is giving you this opportunity. May you be ready or not. Usually they wouldn't give you something that you're not ready for. But let's see higher. Let's see better. I get some. I'm getting a. Ooh. Can I say it? I can say it. What's wrong with marrying for money? And not for money, but what's wrong with thinking that, yes, I am going to marry up? What's wrong with thinking that? That's not selfish. That's securing. If I marry up, I will never have to worry and be thinking down. Okay. With peace and purpose, think highly of yourself. Think of the best case scenario, please. Andrea, think of the best case scenario for your manifestations. Nope, you're still hard-headed. And working on your self-judgment. I will crack humbleness out of you. I don't like it. Be humble by definition means to be small, to make everyone else more comfortable than you are. Fuck them. Like a big girl in a small ass airplane seat. I bought 2 seats because I need 2 seats worth of space. Fuck them. No more humble. No more making everybody else more comfortable than ourselves. Take up space. You got all that ass. Put all that ass in that seat, baby. Alrighty, take up space. Stop trying to be so small. Stop trying to think like everybody else. That's where they are with everybody else. If you wanted to be a part of Gen Pop, you would have been in Gen Pop. You're special. That's why you don't get along with the general public. Okay? You're special. Thank you. Oh, but once again, Miss or Mr., I'm not even going to choose a gender here, Andrea. This is of utmost importance. Emotional intelligence is not just saying I can suppress my emotions easily, I can control them, and I don't have to have my feelings. You mentioned before emotional purging. I guess you would have to purge from all this suppression. But if we learned emotional intelligence, we wouldn't even have to argue with those who don't have it and still be able to keep our peace. I'm going to say that again because I know that was a little different. Emotional intelligence is to understand that sometimes the person that has triggered your emotions doesn't deserve the emotional response, but the action of changing your life to make a better decision to not be in the same room with people like that. Now, usually I can't say this because I'll be on TikTok, but I can say it now. Gormless, alrighty? Stupid. Things that are lacking intelligence. You no longer have to deal with the stupid. If they don't have it, it's not for them to get at this point. Alrighty. I don't know where you thought you was Mother Goose and supposed to be leading the nursery rhymes, but this ain't it. They don't have it. And it don't matter if it's your mama, your granny, your daddy, your brother, your cousins, your sister, your loved ones. If they are lacking emotional intelligence, you are going to be treated like a stranger. If my inner child is not safe in your presence, that means my actual child is not safe in your presence. And I couldn't be the furthest of ready to fight if that's the case. Sorry. And you said you was a mother, right? You was a mother? Mm-hmm. So if you don't feel emotionally safe in the groups and the settings that you're in, where are your children supposed to do that? And are you really thinking that you're big and bad enough in the family to protect them? I don't feel like they not necessarily fear, but respect you enough to respect your children. They're going to treat your children the way they treat you, if not worse. Are you going to train your children to deal with it? Are you going to show them that, you know what? I know better. Yeah. Spiritually, suppression, it's like telling your own babies, be quiet. Would you tell your babies to be quiet? Would you tell your children to be quiet when it came to them emotionally or mentally? I can see playfully, hey, y'all making too much noise in here. It's midnight. Calm it down. It's time to go to bed. That's different. But I'm saying one of your babies has an emotion. Happy, sad, angry, whatever. Would you tell them to be quiet? You would not. But would you do it to ourselves? Stop that. Okay. Just moved and finally got approved for a place. Congratulations. This is a space of freedom. Freedom. Let yourself be yourself. No limitation. And teach it to your children. Hey, mama going through something. Mama going through a healing, a changing. So if you notice some inconsistencies, just be patient with mama as mama is being patient with you. And especially to that 9-year-old. The 9-year-old can understand. The 6 and the 4-year-old may not get it yet. But this 9-year-old, and actually fuck that, because my 6-year-old understands my changes all the time. He just told me to go meditate when I was having a breakdown about his class project. So it can be taught and it can remind you of exactly what you are teaching them. Alrighty, when something ain't going your way, take a deep breath and count to 10. And we can try again. Yes, we can, baby. You know what? We're going to take a couple more deep breaths privately because I don't smoke in front of my child. So you go over here and go watch YouTube. I'm going to go get my life together. But yes, that type of healing for yourself, for your children, for the greater good. Okay? No more suppressing. No more suppressing. And please don't be one of the mamas afraid to cry in front of your children. They have to see that. They have to see it. learn from it, so that one day, if anything is ever making them feel a certain type of way, they know how to learn. They know how to go through their emotions. They're not afraid of their emotions. Okay? Don't let them learn their emotions from HBO, from Tubi. Don't let them babies learn their emotions from Tubi acting. Goodness gracious. Anyways, congratulations. This is a moment for you to now be softer. I know you feel like you got to do it all. Actually, we don't. You know how to run it all. That is one of your strengths. So now let's work into our softness and our strengths. Like, I just saw this woman. She became she like made a record or something for picking up some heavy ass shit, and shorty made it look effortless. The dude next to her, 3 seconds in, started turning red, shaking and shit. She's sitting there like she holding groceries, waiting on the bus, and don't want to put her groceries down. Just, I know the bus coming. Ain't no point in putting these groceries down. I know it's coming. It was a situation of, there's a lot of things that you do that, let's add some softness into this. I don't have to work hard. It's a natural energy to raise your children. It really is. It takes some effort, but it's a natural energy. I don't have to work hard at being a mother. I don't have to work hard at being myself. I don't have to work hard to have things. Let's remove that from our mindset. Okay? I will say that this journey is happening quickly and more changes are to come, so please don't get too comfortable either. Continue to drop all the dead and bad habits that don't serve a purpose in your life. And I mean things of, ask yourself, would 5-year-old you do it? Would 15-year-old you do it? Would 25-year-old you do it? Would 55-year-old you do it? Would 105-year-old you do it? If everybody's doing it, it's a good habit. If everybody not doing it, probably not the best habit. Okay? If everybody can't participate in it, I probably shouldn't be doing that. Alrighty? That part. Thank you. Ooh, not the universe telling me that, why do you still smoke? Mind your goddamn business. I'm working on that. Alrighty. I haven't switched to gummies yet. I haven't switched to THCA yet. Mind your goddamn business. I know smoking is bad. I know it is. Last card. Re-nurturing yourself. Re-raise yourself. You got 3 beautiful examples of where you were and where a pivot had happened in your life. Use those examples. Use the 4-year-old. Use the 6-year-old. Use the 9-year-old to say, hey, 9-year-old about to go through puberty. What did I need through puberty? Oh, my husband had her. He needs some water and a BC probably, or just to take a nap. He took way too many bitters this weekend. He was going through some shit. LOL facts, I smoke. It ain't the best. We can do better. Because if the day I see my son inhale, the day I put it down. I'm not gonna lie. I just looking at my baby, just thinking about him, because it just became unattractive for me to see women smoking. I love women. Hey, happy Pride. So, but we was talking. I saw this woman. Me and my husband was in a car driving around, and I saw this woman who was attractive. She like would look real good in the face. I was like, "Oh, Daddy, I like her." And he said, "Look again." And she lit up a Capone, and I was like, "Ugh." And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I don't know why, but she's smoking a little mini cigar, and it made it look so masculine and so unattractive." I was just like, I used to say that smoking made me feel more like a dragon in a spiritual sense, but even now I'm like, my little fairy lungs. It's just, as I'm looking at this J right now, like, this not healthy. I think I might switch. I think it's time to switch. It's not healthy. Thank you, guys. Oh, we've been up here for an hour and a half, so this is a long time. It's 11:30. If you all don't know, you can DM me on IG, Manithehighest.minister. I'm still not understanding where that like button is not getting hit for as many people that's been viewing. But it's all right. I'm going to mind my business. Be careful what you ask for, Couture. Your ass be at work high as hell. Your ass be at work high as hell. Talk about shit. What's my password? Bitch, this ain't even your computer. Shit, my bad, y'all. That's what you fucking with me. Be outside looking for your car. I work from home. Your lunch break about to be delicious. Look, set an alarm or two if you take a nap. Set an alarm or two. If I pick up smoking, will I be able to control my anxiety attacks? Ooh, no. That's not how that works. So, I'm the best person in the world to start smoking with. I'm not going to tell y'all to start smoking, but my mother and a couple of other people who have been around, they couldn't enjoy smoking because of who they, nope, I'm going to tell my manager I took a nap. Just gonna snitch. Just gonna snitch. Oh. Now somebody trying to be rude. You can't even spell. You type too fast. That's somebody that nobody would even want to listen to trying to be upset. For religious purposes, it's a prayer hour. And see that part, right? Because shoot, my brother's girlfriend was reading the Bible and it said, you place the plant onto the burning embers of the fire to make an aroma pleasant to the gods. You telling me this ain't no aroma pleasant to the God? Shoot, they was talking about making offerings, and I forgot which book she was reading, but she was reading a book out the Bible. And she said, place the plant onto the burning embers of the fire to make an aroma that would be pleasant to God. That's true. Nobody can dictate how you work with God. Nobody at all can dictate how you work with God. Alrighty. I do know I'm going to dictate that the 17 people in here better push this goddamn like button. Where is the like button? Am I pushing it the right thing? Because it says a like button here for me. Where is y'all's like button? Find it and click it. Okay? Find the goddamn like button and click that bitch, please and thank you. Oh, my goodness. My insults are accepted at Cash App, Manithehighest. You can insult me there. Okay. It depends. I see the likes and the trumpets. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see the confetti trumpets. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I see those, but it's an actual thumbs up button somewhere around here. Oh, we got one more. Thank you. I'm funny. I is. Now, see, that's another reason of somebody not knowing who you are. I've always been funny. I've not tried to. Yeah, I'll say tried to, because I wasn't as successful as I knew I could have been. I've tried to be a comedian. I've been a comedian writer. I have punched up jokes for other people and things like that. So I know my comedy is a part of my purpose. It also helps in my readings, though. It helps in my delivery. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. I love that meme. The energy of my comedy helps with my healing. Alrighty, but did I stop at just being a writer? Nope. Did I stop at just being a stand-up comedian? Nope. Alrighty, thank you, girl. You even when I don't be trying. What? What? You over here high as hell. I told y'all be careful fucking with me. I told you. But I love you too. Thank you. You can't even type now. Just go and tell your boss, I'm taking an evening off. I'm taking a nap. For those who are working from home, you work at the Waffle House. I wanted Waffle House so bad, and Megan was like, no, I don't do shit in Baltimore. The fact that this show is even in Baltimore, we almost didn't go. I was like, damn, Daddy. He was like, I don't fuck with Baltimore like that. And I'm like, I get it. When you cross over that city line, it's an energy shift right there. It is. And it was weird. I saw people that was definitely wealthy walking right next to the homeless. I'm like, this is a weird energy. It really is. I'm not even... For real, I'm not either. I'm at a nice place where I like to be, but this is not my... Ooh, let's party. I'm chilling. I love Waffle House. Don't play with me. I love Waffle House. If I could make it the first franchise I want to open, I just might. But the issue with Waffle House is, though, you can't just be throwing them up anywhere. If I open a Waffle House, I might as well open up a whole new town. I'm gonna have to add Waffle House to the town. Like, it's just, I gotta buy a whole town. Would y'all come to my town if I buy a town? Let me know. Baltimore is definitely a vibe. Whose vibe? Who vibing at Baltimore? Couture, don't be lying to people. It's one where you have to be careful. Okay, it is definitely one where you gonna have to be careful. The vibe is cautious. Pay attention to keep your head on the swivel. Luckily, we was on the university campus, so it was pretty safe. The police was there. It was funny, right? So of course everybody was nervous to smoke, and then the lights went down, and you just saw a few little puff smokes everywhere. Now I'm used to smoking wherever I want to go, but I have never been to a venue that actually said smokers will be removed from the venue. Like, it kept saying it. It kept putting it up on signs. It was everywhere. So I was like, ooh, they ain't never done a venue like this. It's probably why they canceled the show. They ain't want to pay that fine. But DC even said it on the show. He was like, "We paid y'all stupid ass fine, so turn the lights back on." Because they turned the lights off for a second. I think they turned the lights off because they was going to end the show because motherfuckers was smoking. All right, but they paid the fine, so you just got to shut up and let it be. Immediately after the show was off, they turned on these fans and started spraying this shit that smelled like mint. Immediately, because one girl, she got a t-shirt or something and just put her J right in her mouth in camera, like, I know I'm smoking. I was like, girl, we try not to be hot. It's not often you see a show where DC's not smoking. At least DC will smoke. Carlos may not smoke. Chico don't smoke no more. But DC is gonna smoke on stage. This one was on a college campus. They did not smoke on stage. It was still a good show, but you could tell the energy. So between me and Casper the Friendly Ghost, there was definitely some pure cocaine, because the show was vibing without anybody hitting nothing. And I'm not gonna say who stepped off stage, but somebody stepped off stage just for a moment and came right back out with plenty of energy. So I'm gonna mind my business. Y'all go get the 85 South Show app and become an 85%er like myself and go enjoy. Alrighty. And I'm also, yes, a last few hits. If y'all know my shirt is backwards, but last few hits. I love the Big Baby Darren brand. Thank you. And Drink. I love Osama bin Drinking. He funny too. Another shirt I've had for years, been a supporter, never a dick rider, okay? Gone to live shows, met both of these motherfuckers in person and smoked with them both, been chilling with motherfuckers. I'm cool with both of them, like on a first name basis. So when I say I'm a supporter, I am a supporter, not a dick rider. Thank you. Thank you. Some people be like, oh, you only do this for that, baby. During 2020, I really got a lot of opportunity because everybody was so scared to make money. It's actually facing me the right way, like I can read it. Oh, well, for me, it's backwards. I don't know about everybody else, but then for me, it's backwards. Everybody know. Everybody know getting out of there. Ooh. Open a Waffle House near me. So did you know there's actually like a conspiracy, or I think even a franchise rule, that you can't cross Waffle House above the southern line? Baltimore still technically counts as the top of the South. But yeah. Good night to everyone except to people with... Oh, why are people upset, Katora? Why they mad at you? Why they mad at you? I hope that is friendly fire, because what are we doing here? Don't do it. Don't do it. It better be friendly fire. Damn. Putting people on blast. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. Are there any more questions? Anybody else I can help? Anybody else need a reading? But no, Waffle Houses. Yeah, Waffle Houses can't even be in the north. Like, they really, like, you got to Google it. Like, I don't think there are any Waffle Houses over the technical southern line of the state. But if you own it, you can open it. They've tried to open it. Like, I know there's been Waffle Houses attempted to open in Maryland, and didn't no success. The energy is different too. The I don't know, but you know what, times are changing. People is migrating. We can work on that. Okay. Oh, so somebody was really trying to be messy. Oh, see, no, we don't do that, especially with a name we can't nobody freaking pronounce. Boy, stop. Okay, they won't let you own unless You work your way up. No, you can buy into the Waffle House franchise. No, I don't think you can own it individually, but I'm pretty sure you can buy into the Waffle House franchise. That would make no sense if they only work their way up. Because as a multimillionaire, do you think I'm about to work at the grill for any reason when I got the money just to buy it? No. And then that don't make no sense because who's making enough money at the Waffle House to set money aside to start a franchise? No, I ain't fighting into no Waffle House. Like, shit, you gotta get jumped in. No, that is ridiculous. Is there a message for you this week, Budget Baddie? Let us see. With peace and positivity, is there a message for you this week? No. I know it's Motivational Monday, but you're doing great, love. Motivation is you're doing great. Nothing to be sold. You're doing focused on yourself. Thank you. They wouldn't let Snoop Dogg buy it. They wouldn't let Snoop Dogg buy Waffle House because it went against branding. It goes against branding. Now, if Snoop Dogg bought it under an umbrella company and didn't announce that he was buying it, they wouldn't have been able to stop him. But I'm going to mind my business on all those who are concerned like me about, oh, will this go along with branding? I know how to get around it. Okay. There'll be a lot of things without my name on it. Don't worry about it. I still own it. But I just don't directly own it. But the bank account's still mine. Thank you. That person had 3 subscribers. I've been insulted by Better, so much better. Hi, Royce. How we doing, Royce family? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yes, shoot, I'm not going to say to insult me. I need you to be doing better than me on social media, but to insult me, at least be somebody. At least try to be somebody, because real somebodies don't insult one another. Anybody who really had success and kept their success, they were believing and uplifting to other people trying to get their success as well. They don't have to hurt other people. They don't. They don't, with peace and purpose. Now, I know what I may say may sound hurtful, but usually I'm just answering y'all own hurtful ass questions. So it's not the same. Before somebody be like, well, Monty, you're mean. No, I'm direct. There's a difference. There is a difference. Thank you. Right? The cards have read me better than that. Thank you. Thank you. With peace and positivity, my cards are doing worse than that, baby. So, happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Any more questions? Anything else I can help people with? Because now my eyes just got low as shit all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, did it just kick in? Am I high? I'm a little high. I'm a little high. I'm a little high and hungry. I think I want me a fried egg and some rice. I have been fucking up fried egg and rice, and I don't know why. I do not why. It's just been eggs in general and rice. I just been fucking it up. Fucking it up. It's Pride Month. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. I didn't get invited to no Pride events. It's like everybody heard I was married and was like, oh, she not gay no more. I'm still gay. I'm still, yeah. With peace and positivity. Alrighty, me and my husband are looking for a wife. So, what about you? What's your question, Royce family? How can I help you? Are you of age? That really is the question. Alrighty. Are we a grown up? Are we an adult? What's your birth year? What's your birth year? Create your own event. That's too much work. I don't want to do that. That's too much work. I don't want to do that. No bueno. Don't want to do that. Nope. But you all can DM me on IG, Manithehighest.minister. I feel like I put too much stress on my shoulder or something. I think we should buy new pillows. Ooh. The action in this chat is giving side eye. Well, on that note, I appreciate everyone for being here. Make sure you be your best and your greatest and highest self. DM me on IG, Manithehighest.minister. I think I'm going to do one live tomorrow to let everybody know that the lives are switched to YouTube. On TikTok. So you might see me one more time on TikTok just to tell you to cancel those subscriptions and adios. Are we? No comment. No comment no more. No comment no more. They gone. It's okay. Good. Let them be. Let the children go. They can go to the kids app TikTok like they belong. That's what we're going to call it. TikTok is the kids' app, apparently. So let's let them have it. I'm on YouTube now. I'm on YouTube now. So big smiles, big energy. I appreciate everyone for being here. I love you guys. And you all know my definition of love is to ameliorate, to make you better. If you learn something, I appreciate it. Please send a like. Thank you. Thank you. The likes matter here. The likes really matter here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, yeah, you can keep me on retainer now. So no more monthly subscription to TikTok. It is now a monthly retainer directly to me. Thank you. Until we get the membership up for you all to get badges here on YouTube. So, because YouTube is still fun. The lives are still fun energy. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Bye. Oh, and there is no limitations on my retainer. Thank you. So I can take as many as you need. Don't feel like, oh, I got to fight for my spot. No fighting. No fighting. Alrighty. Bye, guys. Appreciate you.